Hello there, London. London calling, London calling. It's New York. We're here in New York with Roger the Reality Rooster and LCP the Low Carbon Panda. We're just outside the New York headquarters of the United Nations. You can hear the helicopters and people arriving, all these dignitaries and so on arriving by helicopters. A lot of police around, and I suppose some of the people are arriving from their various countries. So this issue of Solution Zone TV, we're talking about the weather, the weird weather. Wow, is it ever a wake-up call for the weird weather in the world and for New York? Well, the United States, actually. There are count them, 6 hurricanes forming like roaches off the shores of the United States in both oceans. And this is a very, very serious thing because, these guys are meeting, probably won't do anything, but they're meeting again to solve the world's problems, especially the climate change challenges. And here it's going to be a huge wake-up call. A huge wake-up call for the UN delegates, because as the storms hit, now, maybe it'll be later this week, but nevertheless, they know they're approaching, and they know that these storms are caused by warming seas. And these are more intense storms. These are more frequent storms. And there are more storms. There's 6 of them forming like roaches right now off the shores of the United States of America. So we have a very serious weather situation. It's weird weather. It's going to get weirder as the days go on. Tell us what's happening there in London. Okay, what I wanted to tell people about our conferences, these amazing, you can hear the helicopters there. What I want to talk to people about are these student strikes. We had an amazing strike here in New York on Friday. Greta Thunberg made a fantastic speech, basically just motivating young people to stand up for their future, and a few entertainers and so on. Very different kind of striking than we're used to in Britain or even in Canada. More of a sort of a show. But nevertheless, very important. Many millions came out. As you know, 4 million people worldwide came out for the strikes. So what we're next doing is Sustainaclaws and the Sustainies will be in Montreal, Canada, just north of here, north of New York. We go back to Quebec, Canada, Montreal for the student strike there. Now, Greta will also be there, and she will get the keys to the city. The mayor of the city will give her the keys to the city, symbolically giving her access to the resources of the government of Montreal to address the climate change issue. So that's a very exciting development, especially for Canadian and Sustainaclaws. It's exciting to see that there are places other than here that are getting a lot of attention for their actual output, for the actual number of people that are going and striking and going out and getting on the street and demanding that their governments wake up to the reality. Sustainaclaws is going to every one of these events, the student strikes and the climate change meetings. We'll be here in COP25 in Santiago, Chile in December. And at each one, we're handing out caring currency. That's what Sustainaclaws is giving sustainable money, but it's not money, it's caring currency. And I will you'll see below actually an airdrop where you can just click on that link and you can download SDG tokens of appreciation. These SDG tokens of appreciation are not worth any money, or very little money anyway. What they're worth is reputation, and what we ask you to do is pay it forward. We want you to pay forward to your friends this caring currency so that your friends understand and enjoy the fact that being part of the solution is being social and sharing the problems and sharing the solutions. And that's what Solutions Zone TV is all about.